Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for EarthBound. Last episode, Ness and crew sailed the seas from Toto to Scaraba and defeated the mighty Kraken in their way. This episode, they will brave the desert to explore a pyramid, but only if they dance before the Sphinx. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Where are we at again? Level 47. Cool. That's gonna get higher this episode. So, as you can see here, we're in Scaraba. We got, our full party here, which is awesome. And we got our chores of finding all the sanctuaries, defeating Gygus the Cosmic Destroyer, getting inside the Sphinx, crossing the desert, all that fun jazz. And for this episode, I don't know. Feeling kind of peanutty. Really like those chocolate-covered peanuts that I got from the store for a snack. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, so this episode, minor prep work. Not much, just minor. Make sure you have at least $3 grand on you because there will be a shop without an ATM on the way. And inventory-wise, make sure to have like 10 open slots. And we're doing pretty good right here. And keep an eye on Jeff. We're getting real close here at 40 IQ to getting him to the 45 needed to fix the broken bazooka. So, yeah. And with that, let's head on out. We're going to go into the desert, which is full of sunstroke. I'm looking at you, Jeff and Paula. So before we go out into the desert, let's go over the enemies we're going to face. There is a Dread Scorpion. They can cause poison, have Thunder, Alpha, and Beta, but are susceptible to sleep. The Great Crested Buka. They can lower your offense and defense, but also can be put to sleep. The Beautiful UFO, which has Life Up Alpha and drops various foods. The High Class UFO, which can block psychic powers and has Shield Alpha. And lastly, our XP farm called the Master Criminal Worm. I don't know if we're going to see one, but if we do, I'm going to try to fight it. But I wouldn't get carried away level grinding here, as tempting as it may be. Okay, that out of the way. Hey bud, how's the desert? If you're gonna go to the pyramid, prepare well and be ready for whatever may occur. Got it. Noted. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh man, we're already so sweaty. Now, straight south is the Hint Man, who will give you a hint for $100. We don't need it. He's just gonna tell you to dance in front of the Sphinx. It's fine. Hey, he's here all the time. How can you stand the heat, sir? And then if we go to the east a little bit, oh, that's a UFO. You know what? Let's fight it. Okay, we got the high class UFO. Just hit auto fight. His little laser doesn't hurt that much. If we can hit him, crying out loud. This is gonna be death of Ness by 1,000 cuts because no one can hit the frickin' UFO. Okay, his shield's gone. Fantastic. Not like it really mattered because we still could barely hit him. And finally. I would also like to point out, for most of your healing, use poo. That'll make sense later. But let's talk to this guy. I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive, though. Yeah. Jeff, why? Oh. Crying out loud, Jeff. What am I doing? Poo, heal Jeff. As we fight another UFO. Oh, the door of the pyramid disappeared. Oh, hey, it's the Beautiful UFO. Same deal, just hit auto battle, it's fine. They're not terribly tough. Poo, finally contributing. Thank you. What? No, don't. Oh, come on, guys. Why are you dodging again? And he's healed. Fantastic. And we won. Easy peasy. And what food did we get? Can of fruit juice. Alright. Well, I guess we'll give that fruit juice to Ness. He has been taking the most damage so far today. Drink up. Alright, down here is the Sphinx, and there's a photo point if we just go to the right of where we're standing right now, in front of the door. Okay, seriously, still the black suit in this desert, and he's not even sweaty? Must be nice. Alright, say it, everyone. Fuzzy Pickles. Easy peasy. Now, if you try to investigate the door, yeah, you can't go in. Firmly sealed. So let's talk to the Sphinx here, since we can't get Sunstroke on this magic tile pattern. Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? Well, I'm going to dance. Now, if you remember from the hieroglyph that we braved back in Summers, there is a pattern which matches the pattern of these buttons, which we have to hit in a specific order, such as top middle, bottom left, top right, top left, bottom right, and top middle once more. Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. Okay, since the door's open, let's go do that. Now, before I move an inch, because there are enemies right in front of us, let's go over the new enemies inside the pyramid. We will face Arachnid with like 5 exclamation points, and they can poison and immobilize you. The Fierce Shattered Man. They can solidify you and do a continuous attack which hurts like the dickens. Then the Petrified Royal Guard. They can lower your offense and defense, but can be paralyzed to nothing. Guardian Hieroglyph. They can give you a cold, flash alpha you, and thunder alpha and beta you. Lethal Ass Hieroglyph. They can immobilize you and hit like a truck. Fun fact with the hieroglyphs though, the ones that come out of the wall, once you kill them, they're gone for good and don't come back, which is awesome. Alright, now let's deal with these enemies, which are arachnids, because they're little dots, and we're probably going to get poisoned. Look at those little buggers, they're horrifying. Now, health-wise, they're not too bad, so I'm just going to physically attack, and maybe have Paula use fire. Why not? Let's burn these spiders with fire. Yeah, I just started playing Grounded for the first time, ran into a wolf spider, so I have no love for these little buggers. We're going to burn them with fire. Oh, Jeff got poisoned. Dang it, we almost got out of there without a poisoning. Alright, again, use poo to heal. Makes sense later. Now, the pyramid's really easy and kinda short to get through. So, what we're going to want to do is just head to the right till we get to a central chamber. And we're going to climb a lot of stairs. Also going to re-roll that. I really don't want to fight more spiders. Well, I guess I can't re-roll them. Alright, we got poison. We didn't get as lucky as we did the first time around here. Also notice that the hieroglyph on the wall is not moving, so he's not an enemy. When they do start moving, those are enemies. Okay, now we're just gonna keep moving along here. And now you see the hieroglyph, he moves. So now he's an enemy. But once we kill him, he's gone for good. And they will come out of the wall to chase you. So yeah, this is the more annoying one. Hopefully you have the Franklin badge. Because here comes the thunder! Ah, poo. Why? You didn't have the badge. Let's just take him out quick. Okay, got him. Before he did too much damage. Speaking of damage, Pooh, don't you have food to eat? You do. Why don't you have this bowl of rice gruel? Okay, he put sugar on it and it didn't taste very good. No kidding, you put sugar on... Oh, Pooh, why do you do the things you do? Anyway, this casket here has a viper. great. I hate snakes as much as I hate spiders. But we just gotta keep climbing up here. And that's the lethal asp and a guardian hieroglyph. Now, usually they don't team up and they just fight you one at a time. So I'm going to instigate that here because this guy is really annoying and hits really hard. If you want, you could have Paula use some powers a little bit. I wouldn't go crazy though, we're gonna need her for later. So I'm gonna risk it here and just physically attack, and hey, it worked for once. Oh, Paula leveled up. Fantastic. That was awful. Pooh, come on, give me something good here. That was almost as bad as Paula. Come on. Alright, back to trying to be the Stairmaster. Yeah, see, they'll try to chase you, but they often get stuck, which is awesome. But I have a feeling this guy's gonna get us. Yep, there we go. And we're the kids who lived. Ness, eat this entire picnic lunch in front of everyone. Thank you. Oh, that's frightening. Got a spider and 2 guardian hieroglyphs. Now, in this room, what we want to do is take the back left door here, if we can. Hey, we did it. And shocker, more stairs. Turns out these fights are really easy if you just get smashes. Oh, who got a cold? But Jeff leveled up, which is awesome because he got an IQ point, which means we only need 4 more. 4 more precious IQ points. Now you see that open casket right there. That is the petrified royal guard, which is awesome. And a snake, I guess, because why not? Now here's the trick for fighting these guys. All you have to do is paralyze them. That's it. Paralyze them and then focus on the snake. Once paralyzed, the Royal Guard guy cannot attack because he's only physical attacker. Ow, Paula, ow! That was a big hit. And Paula died. That stupid snake. I told you, he hits hard. Good thing Pooh has a couple life noodles. Bring our Paula back. But yeah, as you saw there, he's numb, he can't do anything, so just hit auto battle. It's going to take forever, because Pooh and Paula are going to do like 1 hit point. But I'd rather it take a long time than waste valuable resources, because we're not even halfway through. So yeah, this is the long and lonely fight, but at least it's really easy. And a lot of XP. Okay, with them dead, let's go into the next room. Our prize, a bag of Dragonite. So it was at least worth it. That's a pretty good one-time use item. Gall darn fight. Okay, that was completely worth it. Ness leveled up, and what a level. He got 2 babies, and his psychic points went up by quite a bit. So I guess worth it. Now all we have to do is head back to the main central room. Now there's nothing we could do with the casket right now, so we're going to skip that, just head to the right, and I guess fight some of these guardians. Who leveled up, so that's worth it. And low points, but across the board, so I'll accept it. Take out this one. Oh, with the colds, I tell ya, these are just awful. Now what we want to do is go through this right-hand door and just go down the steps. That's it. By the way, there's only, you know, like 200 enemies between us and getting where we need to go. Ness got hurt, so we're gonna shove some food down his throat. There we go. Nice picnic lunch for him. So let's keep going down. It's kind of a shame that, you know, pyramids didn't have escalators. Oh, well, I guess fight a snake and a guard. And check it out, Paula leveled up. and got an oh baby on offense. Whatever, I'm taking oh babies when I get them at this point. But in our caskets here, we can pick up a speed capsule, which is awesome. I'm going to immediately give that to Jeff before I completely forget. Now, the reason I'm giving it to Jeff is the broken bazooka, when we eventually get to fix it, will be based off of his speed and nothing else. Now, in the other casket, we get a couple life noodles. That's actually really awesome since we just used one. And I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy. Gall darn colds. Is this supposed to be like in The Mummy? Remember that movie where there were the poison traps and whatnot? Is that what the colds represent? Just crazy mummy traps. Anyway, just keep heading down the endless supply of stairs. No, there is an end, but it feels endless. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have to climb all the way back up. And we're gonna see a casket that's closed at the bottom of these stairs. Now, what this is actually a boss, so make sure you are good and prepared. Okay, now that we're relatively healed up here, let's go interact with this casket and fight the boss. Yep, no witty dialogue, just a boss fight. Now, this guy is pretty annoying. He can lower your offense and defense and drain psychic points. Now, what we're going to want to do for this guy is just come out blasting. Psy Gaming, biggest freeze. Jeff doesn't have anything good, but that's fine. We're just going to have him shoot. Pooh, we're going to have him do his big freeze as well. Pooh is going to switch to healing after this, most likely, just because this guy hits really, really hard. Yeah, that's 126 damage to Paula. That hurt. That hurt like the dickens. I was really hoping he would get solidified, but hey, maybe this turn. As Pooh goes to healing now. Come on, solidify. Do it. Oh, we just beat him. That's even better. That's even better. And Ness leveled up with 1 hit point. Are you kidding me? That was the worst. Oh, come on, Jeff. Give me IQ. Give me an oh baby on IQ. Oh, 2 IQ. I'll take it. We're real close. And Pooh got an oh baby. 2 oh babies. 3 oh babies. Pooh, where has this been your entire life? Okay, now, well, Pooh, to congratulate your levels, heal Paula, please. Thank you. And since we got a new ability here, let's check it out. Psy Gaming is going from 180 to 320 to every enemy. That's pretty darn good. Alright, now, for this room here, there's going to be a bunch of enemies. Ah, dang it. The mummy is the fierce shattered man, so awesome. Gotta fight him now. But since there's a petrified royal guard, we're going to paralyze him. Paula is going to pull out the big freeze to the shattered man. Hopefully we don't get hit very hard. Because the Spear Shattered Man can do a continuous attack. That's why I wanted to definitely take him out. There we go. Now the fight's basically over, so I'm just going to skip to the end because, again, this is going to take forever. There we go. And we got a present. We got mummy wrap. Awesome. And Paula leveled up. Even better. Paula, no, stop learning from Ness. No, you're supposed to be the good one. Alright, I'm going to clear out the rest of these enemies, so I will see you in a bit. Alright, the room is finally cleared, and Pooh leveled up, which is pretty good because he learned a new thunder spell. Or psychic power, I keep calling them spells. Anyway, 3 separate strikes for about 200 points each. Pretty good if it hits. Now, in this room, there's a treasure coffin. with a rain pendant, which is awesome. That is perfect for Paula, so we're going to put that on. It's a body item, and it's going to replace the crystal charm. So the rain pendant will raise defense by 15 points and blocks all psychic freeze abilities, so it's pretty good. Now in this room there's a weird floor tile. We're going to want to step on it, and it's a switch. Hooray! Something up top is moving. So we got to climb all the way back up to the main central room. Luckily, the wall hieroglyphs are gone, but that doesn't mean the random ones that just run around on the floor are, so... Hey, we got pretty lucky here. Oh, that is... Okay, you know what? We'll fight these because there's a butterfly to chomp on, and I need that. Alright, fantastic. Butterfly, get over here. Nom 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 nom. I need these points back. I mean, I have 2 Psy Caramels, I think, but I'm a hoarder and butterflies just look so yummy. Alright, that done. We just gotta keep climbing these steps. Every day is leg day when you're inside a pyramid. Okay, Ness is kinda hurt, so who heal him up, please. There we go. Now, in this room, because we stepped on the switch, something has changed. The sarcophagus has moved. Now let's see if we can get up here. And what we want to do is fall in the hole. And would you look at that? This is what we were here for. The platform is not booby trapped, so feel free to take it. And we will obtain the Hawkeye. So let's check that out. What a miracle! Now you can see in the dark. Awesome. Then how... Okay, so how are we seeing inside the pyramid? Is there a light source in here? Because I sure as heck don't see one. Well, I'm gonna skip that guy and just head through the door. Oh, another butterfly! Nom 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 nom. Too bad I can't use a ketchup packet for these guys. I assume that would go good. Or ranch. Ranch would be good too. Alright, up these stairs. Let's get to fighting. Now through the door, quick! Alright, one more hieroglyph guy and a butterfly. You know, now I think about it, they have wings, so maybe barbecue would be good. Or buffalo sauce. Buffalo ranch! Alright, good news, bad news. Who got hurt? Jeff got a cold, but Ness leveled up, so give me a sec. Gotta heal everyone up. So, yeah, Ness leveled up. No oh babies, but still good. I mean, Ness is just killing it on the stat department. And hey, we get a diamond band. That's the really expensive armband that we couldn't afford in Summers. But we get one for free here, so I'm going to throw that on Paula. Perfect. Sounds great. Now, one more time. Fall through the hole. Right into enemies. Holy crap. Okay, we got quite a few levels there, but first off, Jeff got hurt pretty bad, so we're gonna have to fix him up with our mind. Anyway, Paula leveled up. It was okay, but she did learn her final freeze, the biggest freeze, Freeze Omega, 720 points of damage versus 540. Pretty good boost there. Jeff leveled up. No IQ points, so we're still stuck at 43. And then, Pooh leveled up. Nothing great. Alright. Wow, dang it, I thought I could make it. Just had to give me a cold for the road, I guess. Believe it or not, we're actually close to finishing this pyramid. It's just there's like 500 enemies between us and the door. Ah, dang it. At least the other guy didn't join. Alright, let's keep... Oh, there was a hidden guy! Alright, let's keep moseying into a fight. Man, this place is the worst. There's so many enemies per square foot. Ah! Alright. And with that, we are officially out. So now we are in the southern Scarabia Desert. And before I move, there are slightly different enemies, but not many, so let's go over them real quick. We're going to face the beautiful UFO, the high-class UFO. We saw them on the northern half, but the new one is the Marauder Octobot. They can steal from you and immobilize you, so be careful. Alright, now all we have to do is head south. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the weird guy from the Moo training. Got it. Well done. You made it. Hey, we got healed. We finally meet Prince Pooh. Didn't you guys meet in the dream? The stars foretold that I would meet you here, so now it is time to show you the way of Starstorm. For a while you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here, even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? Well, it's important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me, I will see you again. It depends on Pooh's efforts that will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. Oh, great. Awesome. Fantastic. We're down a party member. That's why I said to use his stuff. Oh, geez, that's all of the enemies. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna fight all three. Fantastic. Oh, no, beautiful. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to be able to heal relatively soon, so I'm coming out blasting here. They're all going to burn. Ow. Ow. Why, Paula? Why? She's not even in her final form yet. Okay, good. Jeff's immobilized. Fantastic. Ness. Game. Oh yeah, flashing light warning. That one's a little crazy. It didn't work on the Octobot! Okay, since that didn't work, give me the big freeze. Yeah, he's kind of resistant to it, but again, I just wanted to show it off. As we heal Paula up, good gravy. Now, one thing you have to do is talk to this guy here by the exit. I'm not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there's a strange-looking tower to the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower? You may have it. I do not need it. Fantastic. We got the key to the tower, and this guy up here with the camel, he will actually sell us stuff. Oh, hold on. I gotta sell some stuff first. BRB. Okay, so we're gonna buy Paula the French fry pan. It's not super important since it's not much of an attack increase, but hey, I got the cash, why not? And then, if you want, feel free to buy the Crusher Beam for Jeff. We will be getting a better item when we get a chance to rest. He will be able to make one, so we're going to skip. Now, he does sell some really good stuff here. So, a multi-bottle rocket. That is, crazy good. So, you have the bottle rocket, the big bottle rocket, then its final evolution is the multi-bottle rocket, which is 20 regular bottle rockets. It's good. Then there's the bazooka. This is a reusable item for Jeff that will always fire a bomb. And I was slightly wrong when I was describing the heavy bazooka in a previous episode. So what that does is a super bomb with unlimited uses, not a bottle rocket. My bad. Still great though. I'll just buy the bazooka. Why not? Show it off a little bit. I have the money, so I'm gonna buy a regular multi-bottle rocket as well for him. You don't have to, but it'll make a future boss battle trivial. Alright, now that that's over, our goal is the tower to the northwest, so let's try to get there without too many fights. Or sunstroke, I would prefer not having that either. They also mentioned a Dungeon Man, and wonder what this is. This, I guess is the tower, and what you want to do is investigate his crotch. I know, that's what you gotta do though. Well, looks like you could enter, but it's locked. Well, it's a good thing we talked to that guy and picked up the key, so we don't have to walk back in the desert. Well, we should investigate the key first. So it's an old key. Great, perfect. Let's use it. And now we can enter. Yep, right in the crotch. And welcome to the most anxiety-inducing music of this entire game. But there's a billboard here. Welcome, you are inside of my body. Brick Road. Oh great, he did become Dungeon Man. No, but if we come up here, we're really close to a rest and phone, thank goodness. But there's a sign here. My statistics show about 70% of the people go to the right first. Brick Road. Well, we're going to the left because, again, right here is a park bench we can rest on, an ATM if you need it to go shopping at the guy outside in the desert, and a payphone. So with that, I think this is a great time to call it quits because this guy is kind of long and we're going to tackle him in the next episode. So for now, this has been part 26 of our EarthBound guided walkthrough where we braved a pyramid, lost our poo, and got stuck inside a dungeon man. Stay tuned for the next episode as we explore this dungeon man. If you liked the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.